Hey guys, Itaewon Sammy here, back in the house. I'm back in the house. I'm going to do something new today, and this is going to be an unboxing. I've never done one before. So I'm going to do an unboxing. Currently, I have a Galaxy S8 Plus. I got that about a year ago. It was given to me by one of my clients at Samsung, and it's a 256 gigabyte model, one of the top of the line models last year. So the contract that I had with SK Telecom expired, and I got a new phone. So I was thinking, what kind of phone should I get? What kind of phone should I get? I live in Korea, one of the fastest internet connections in the world. I have friends at Samsung in high places. Okay, I'll be honest about it. I am friends with two of the CEOs. One is retired and one is a current CEO at one of the divisions of Samsung. Not Samsung Electronics. No, not that. But still, it's Samsung. They have many divisions, so I know people in two separate divisions. Two of them are CEOs. One of them is a retired CEO. So 3 CEOs. Anyway, so I'm thinking, what kind of phone should I get? And it is April 2019. The S10 is out. The S10 5G. Coming soon is the Galaxy Fold, but that has been put on hold because of problems with the folding. And the Note 10 is coming in August. I'm thinking, should I wait? And then with the problems with the Fold, I decided not to go with the Fold. And with the S10 coming, but I was told the S10 5G will not be available until spring. So I got the S10 5G. Ta-da! Now, I'm going to do an unboxing today of this. I'm going to talk about the plans that you can get and which one I got and why. Okay, so let's start right away with this one. Okay, and let's take a look at it. So it's already been opened. The phone has already been set up because I went to the shop to get it done. So let's take a look at the phone right now. Okay, so it comes in a nice little box. You open it up. The phone is inside one side. You gotta open it up. All right, you gotta open it up. And it comes in a little case, but I'm gonna take that case off because I don't like it. How do I take it off? Oh, I got it on, but I don't know how to take it off. All right, anyway, let's turn it on and let's get that started up. So it's been set up. So there we go. Ooh, hi, look at that. Very reflective screen. Anyway, so it starts up pretty quick. This is a 256 gigabyte model. It has no memory card expansion. So I got to figure out a way to transfer from this phone all the pictures and everything onto this phone, all the data. So I'm going to use Samsung Smart Switch to do that. The first thing you got to do is you got to get, obviously log into Google, download your apps, get everything set up. I had to update the OS, and it's running pretty well. I mean, it is fast. The screen is fast. Everything loads pretty quickly. I don't have any apps installed on here right now because I just turned it on. But I mean, I did log into Google Play. It lets, just install Kakao Talk. And it did an update. Look at that. And it's done. That's it. 3 seconds and it's installed. It was so fast. That was 52 megabytes in less than a couple of seconds for Kakao Talk. It downloaded that. When I did the OS update, it needed an update to OS. It was 500 gigabytes, less than 35 seconds on this 5G network. So right here up at the top, let's turn that off. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, it says 5G. It says 5G right there. Don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can see that. There we go. Focus. Sorry. Anyway, trust me, it says 5G right there. 5G. It runs pretty well. So it downloaded and installed KakaoTalk. I'm going to install that. So what does it come with? Okay, let's take a look. So instructions on Samsung Smart Switch. You know how to use Smart Switch with a cable. And the instruction manual. All right. On the other side of the box, we have the charger, which is a big charger because this thing has got super fast charging. This is the connector and adapter between the USB old and USB new. We've got headphones and the cable, the USB cable. What else do we got in here? That's it. All right, so the next thing I gotta do is I need to set up the Smart Switch and get all of my apps and all of my, what do you call it? Apps and photographs and documents and things like that that I use on a daily basis. Yeah, so it gives instructions on how to connect the phone so you can smart switch. So I'm going to keep that out, put this all away. I'm not going to need the headphones because I don't use them. You know what? I'm going to keep them. I'm going to take them, put them in my bag just in case. So I'm not going to need this. I'll just put that away. I always keep the boxes. I don't know why. Kind of like keeping the boxes. It's a nice little box. Very silvery and shiny. So I got the black version. Which is really nice. So let's talk about which phone plan to go with. So while I'm trying to remove this case, which I don't know why it won't come off. It's really tight. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's still some plastic wrap on here. Ah, there we go. All right, gotta peel off the little plastic. There we go. Wow. One there. And one at the top here. Ooh. Wow. Anything on the side? No, nothing on the side. There is there a screen protector? Yes, there is. I'm gonna keep that on until I check. All right, because the problem with the Galaxy Fold was people were removing the screen protector. So I'm gonna double check whether or not this screen protector I should keep on or take off. I went to the Samsung store today and there was no cases, but they did give me this plastic bumper case, which I'm gonna put on because if this drops, I don't want it to break. All right, so until I buy a case, I want one of these hard cases. This is the case I use right now for my S8. It is all the way around. Like it comes all the way around. So unless I drop it straight on like this onto a nail like that, it's not gonna break. And it has a place to hold my card, my T-Money card. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach my T-Money card to my phone. All right, so now let's talk about the plan. There's 3 phone companies in Korea: SK Telecom, the number 1, KT, Korean Telecom, which is the incumbent home phone company, and it's number 2, and LG U Plus is the number 3 company. They all have 5G networks. They're all pretty good customer service. They all have English customer service centers, which is what I did. But I decided to go with KT after being with SK for 9 years. And the reason is because KT is offering a program where there is no cap on 5G data. So I pay 80,000 won a month plus the cost of the phone. Now the phone is 1.5 million. I amortize that over 2 years. So I end up paying with tax 128,000 won per month for my phone. I have 0 cap. SK and LG, they offer like 2 250, 300 gigabytes of data. But once you hit that, you go on LTE, you go on 4G. With KT, you don't. It's unlimited. I can stream 5G 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it is 20 times faster than 4G. I'm gonna do a speed test and post the results later. Also, I get 4G roaming for free. I don't have to pay the previous, I used to have to pay like 9,000 won a month, 10,000 won a month, or buy a package in the country that I'm at and not get, text messaging or something like that. But I don't really use text messaging, I use data messaging. But I still, instead of swapping out SIM cards, I like to use my normal SIM card. So having 4G when I travel on vacation for free, there you go. So that costs altogether $128. My old phone, which I'm using to record this right now, was about 95,000 won a month. So that was on a 3-year plan, right? So 2-year plan, a little bit more expensive. The reason is because probably in a year and a half, or less than a year, I'm gonna upgrade to the Note 10 5G, or maybe the Note 11. I'll probably skip the Note 10 5G and wait for the Note 11 5G. Wait for 5G to develop a little bit. I'm kind of an innovator. I like to get be the first one. So the phone came out like just a week ago, and I'm signed up and registered. It's got all these little nifty cameras on it. It's pretty cool. I like the size of it. I've played around with it a little bit. I do like it. But what I'm more interested in is the speed of what I'm going to be doing. Uploading videos on YouTube. Anyway, so I did sign up with KT. It is a KT phone. KT branded. KT. And one of the other things I like about it is I was able to delete all the KT apps. All of those apps are in Korean, and I don't really use them. So I was able to delete them and remove them from the phone. But the phone's got a lot of memory, 256 gigabytes of memory. And the RAM is upgraded as well. So that's a good thing too. I like that. Anyway, off to play with my phone. I want to thank everybody who has been supporting me and commenting and liking and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button at the bottom. I really appreciate it. Comment, like, and enjoy. Itaewon Sammy, living life out.